Host Larry Marble. Thanks so much for joining us today on one of our 14 affiliate stations. We're brought to you proudly each and every day by D&D Farm and Ranch. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at corn, beans, and wheat, courtesy of John Tuggle and Company Corpus. Corn futures traded on both sides of even Friday in a quiet session. Old crop, new crop corn spreads continue to widen, with March corn up fractionally and new crop December losing about 3 cents by the bushel. That spread now is out to 96 cent inverse. Beneficial rains in South America pressured the bean market, closing down 14 for the day. For the week, however, all the grains were up. Corn up 7, beans up 3, KC wheat up 21 by the bushel. Local domestic cash corn trading quiet, as it remains difficult to buy corn, but equally difficult to sell, particularly at these historical elevated basis levels. Corpus Christi's public elevator and Archer Daniels Midland open for Milo trucks on Saturday, 8 to 10:45, closed Sunday, and then this week, 8 to 4:45. Cargill Houston is open this week, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 7 to 3. For help marketing your grains, trust John Tuggle, 361-852-5207. I'm down on the farm's Larry Marble here at the kitchen table with my friend R.D. from D&D Farm and Ranch. R.D., I need a squeeze chute, and I understand you can hook me up.
We've had too many squeeze chutes on the lot right now, and we're running out of place to store them, so we're marking them down for any listener who mentions this ad can save up to $1,000 off any chutes in stock while supplies last. The brands we're currently stocking are WW, Preefert, Carter, and our own D&D Maverick chute.
Give us a telephone number to get a hold of you, R.D.
Telephone number out here is 830-379-7340. My personal extension you can reach me at is 161. We'll make sure to get you taken care of on these.
Neighbor, let's take a look at meat moves from Friday. We'll begin with the hog side. Looks like the national pork carcass cutout value 121 weaker in the afternoon at 79.25. Estimated hog slaughter 2.536 million head through Saturday. As we look toward the beef side of the equation, we find that wholesale box prices, 99 lower in the choice, 94 lower in the select. USDA quotes the rib primal at 442.53 and 381.33. That's on choice and select respectively. The week's federal slaughter for cattle, 659,000 head through Saturday. That's up about 13,000 from the week before. Looks like the USDA mentioned activity at 152 to 157 this week. Limited volume, not declaring a bulk price outside of 155 in Nebraska. Neighbor, there's your meat moves. Neighbor, this portion of Down on the Farm is brought to you by PMI, Pipe, Steel, and Fencing, pipemovers.com. The location in High. Call Keno at 830-868-0200. That's PMI High. We are on the line with Sean Geiswhite, Gillespie Livestock, Fredericksburg. We'll sell sheep and goats Tuesday and cattle on Wednesday. Sean, what are those sales looking like to you Sunday night?
Larry, I guess it depends on the weather. We were just talking before we got on the radio here about the weather this week, so we got a chance of rain Tuesday and Wednesday, and this front's kind of hit, so it sure could damper things as far as the numbers coming in on the sheep and goat end, and then of course on the cattle end. I don't know of a whole lot. We've got 15 cows coming off one place that a guy's selling out, so they're supposed to be young cows. We'll get them palpated, and we'll know more when they get there. But as far as the numbers, I don't anticipate a whole lot of numbers this week, Larry. We should probably have a weather out.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You can reach us at 830-997-4394.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. MG Building Materials reminds you to start your next project today with an MG personal credit card. No interest if paid in full within 6 months. Apply for your card at any MG Building Materials store. Get all the information at mgbuildingmaterials.com. Remember, those stores are San Antonio, Corpus Christi, Kerrville, Pleasanton, and Uvalde. Call that Uvalde store at 2301 East Main Street at 830-278-4439. We are on the line with Ken Jordan, Jordan Cattle Auction. We're talking about the Mason sale coming up. Ken, how's it looking?
You bet, Larry. We got around 400 head already in on this evening. Been kind of getting colder and colder as the day went on. About 65 cows and about 10 or 15 bulls. Kind of looking at 650 tomorrow due to the weather more than anything else, Larry.
Good. Now, we'll sell in San Saba Thursday. What's it going to look like?
Yes, we do right now have scheduled a stocker feeder sale. We're watching the weather a little bit. We've got some chance of ice and maybe really cold temperatures. We're going to kind of monitor that tomorrow. We'll then make a decision. We want to move that special feeder sale maybe the following week. Just talk to our consigners and kind of look at that weather map in the morning again, Larry. But we'll right now we're still planning going forward.
Ken Jordan, Jordan Cattle Auction. They sell in Mason Monday, San Saba on Thursday. Ken, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You bet, Larry. Give us a call. Larry, code 325-372-5159.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You bet, Larry. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm Larry Marble from Down on the Farm, and we're on the line with Brandon DeBose from DeBose Pipe, Panel, and Gate. This is what year they start?
Man, they started in 1976. Grandfather started this business, backyard in Lomita, Texas.
Brandon, describe your product line and services provided.
Yes, sir. We do entrances. We sell pipe. We sell livestock gates, pasture gates, heavy-duty corral gates. You know, any kind of gates you'd really need out there on your farm, your pasture, whatever it is.
The phrase that y'all use within the commercial is wholesale to the public.
We're under competitors' retail prices, and our panels are the first and only to ever have a lifetime warranty against any livestock. Our heavy-duty line, they're made out of a 2-inch Schedule 80 pipe frame and inch and 5/8 14-gauge rails, and they're going to weigh around 150 pounds. We're very confident in the way they're built, the material they're built out of. We're very confident in our employees that put these things together. And, man, there's nothing more frustrating than going buying a competitor's panel and setting up your pins and having a bull try to jump out of it and tear 3 or 4 panels, and there you are having to go buy 3 or 4 more. When ours, man, you bring that panel back, show us where they try to jump through to jump over, and if it's damaged by any livestock beyond use, let us know, man. We replace it, no questions asked.
Now, you offer financing, too.
We go through a company called Sweet Pay Financing. It's been a very handy tool.
You're at the Lomita location. Give us your phone number for the Lomita location.
Lomita location, we can be reached at area code 512-752-3200.
And the website.
www.dubospanels.com.
Neighbor, now it's time to catch up with Leo Casas. Leo, how are you today?
Doing good, Larry. I want to remind your listeners about the upcoming South Texas Hereford Association sale. It will be my pleasure to auctioneer this coming Saturday, February 4th at the Beeville Livestock Auction on 59. We'll have about 40 or 50 good South Texas heat acclimated registered Hereford bulls, and we'll also have a set of Brahman bulls, not too many of them, and then we'll have a set of Brahman females, F1 Brayford females, and Hereford females. So give us a call. These cattle are getting harder and harder to find. We've got rain in the forecast, so this may be one of your last opportunities to get some cattle bought before this market starts moving up. If you have any questions, I can be reached at 361-362-5863. Keep up with us on database on Instagram, Casas Cattle _Rancher 3, or log on to my website for photos, videos, and information, CasasCattle.com, CASAS, CasasCattle.com. We're the bull people.
Neighbor, this portion of Down on the Farm brought to you by PMI Kerrville, 103 Lafayette, 830-367-7473. PMI, pipe, steel, and fencing. Pipe, valves, or fittings, plates, sheet, channel, beam, culverts, purlins, fencing, and supplies. They now stock new pipe and casings. Find them again. PMI Kerrville, 103 Lafayette, 830-367-7473. We're on the line with Gary Butler, Nixon Livestock. Gary, how's the Monday sale looking Sunday evening?
Looks like gonna be pretty short, Larry. We got 450 in. Probably expecting maybe 550, 600 at the most. Don't have but about 30, 40 cows is all. In the mix of the calves, we got about 20, 25 good Charolais calves. Got about that many black ball-faced calves. No big numbers this week. Little small bunches coming in. But we're gonna have probably 5.5. Got some Bremer heifers here. Anybody need any replacement Bremer heifers? I got about 6 or 8 good white Bremer heifers.
Okay, well, so you got a good start. Hope you have a good sale. Tell everybody how to contact you.
You can catch us here at Selborne, 830-582-1561-62. Catch me on my mobile, 830-857-4330 there.
Gary will recap the sale afterwards. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. I'm Larry Marble from Down on the Farm. We're at the kitchen table, and our guest today is Stephen from D&D, and you're bringing us some Preferred information, aren't you?
Yes, sir, Larry. So the boss ordered one too many truckloads of stuff from Preferred this morning, and I'm going to go ahead and offer 10% off all Preferred panels and squeeze chutes exclusively to Down on the Farm listeners while supplies last.
Down on the Farm listeners, you need to get in on this action. How much percentage?
10%.
Get on down to D&D right now. Stephen, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You can reach me at 830-379-7340, and I'm at extension 160.
We are on the line with Seth Crane, Union Commission, Hondo Livestock. Seth, how is the Monday sale shaping up?
I got about 300 right at it in right now. Still catching some cattle back there, and assume we'll catch some more in the morning. I'd look for 350, 400 head. Probably somewhere around 25 palpate cows. Probably got 30 35, 40 cows total. Lots of little light calves again, and do got a pretty good jag of 15, 20 head of big yearling cattle, sure enough, been weaned. But like I say, I imagine somewhere around 400 head tomorrow would do it. Hopefully that rain's coming, and if anybody needs anything tomorrow, feel free to reach us, 830-741-8061. Get me on my cell phone, 210-288-3960. And for any updates and information, visit us on Facebook or HondoLivestock.com.
Seth, thank you a bunch.
You bet.
Neighbor, did you know, combined with the truss department, insulation department, and millworks department, just 3 of the departments there at MG Building Materials, they've got the ability to deliver an entire building package from a single supplier. They are truly your one-stop shop. They have 5 locations around South and Central Texas. Let's count them down right quick. Pleasanton, Kerrville, San Antonio, Corpus Christi, and Uvalde. MG Building Materials, your one-stop shop. MGBuildingMaterials.com. We are on the line with Phil Brockenbush, Giddings Livestock, getting ready for the Monday sale. Phil, what's it looking like?
Well, it's going to be pretty short, Larry. We've got a little weather. It's wet, and now this northern blew in, and it's cold. They're tagging around, 270 or so right now. I don't know. I think maybe we might have maybe 400. 400 be pushing it, but
right,
somewhere around there.
What's the mix like?
It's just a bunch of calves. One guy brought a couple of gooseneck loads of calves off of cows, just kind of some Charolais calves, weigh from 350 to 600. There's a set of wean calves coming tomorrow. There's 25 or 30 of them, kind of just crossbred calves. We've had them. I think he's had them on feed for a while, but other than that, it's just kind of 1 and 2 here,
right,
here and there.
Right. Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you for the Monday sale in Giddings.
You can call me at 979-716-4395 or call the barn at 979-542-2274.
We appreciate it. We'll speak with you after the sale.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Larry.
Thank you, sir. Bye. I'm Larry Marble. I'm on the line with George Wyckoll from Wholesale Steel. See him on Facebook at William Steel or on the web at www.wholesalesteelsa.com. George, talk to us about the types of panels you offer.
We have sheep and goat panels for your show sheep or goats and stuff you just want to keep out and keep in a pen. We have big panels that are the exact same thing. We have panels that you can use to corral your dogs and make kennels out of. And of course, we have our heavy duty livestock panels for making your pens, chutes, alleys. Along that, we also have a standard duty panel. It's a little lighter weight, but they're just the same exact thing, same size.
And George, you can help clients design your panels into a livestock working facility, correct?
If you got a pen design in mind that you like or a sketch or something you want, bring it in. I'll be more than glad to sit down and design something to fit your needs, what you're looking for. I have some that are already pre-made. In case you see something that you like that's already pre-done, we got it.
Tell us about your website and give us your phone number.
The website is wholesalesteelsa.com. There's some pictures of our panels and stuff that are on there. You can take a look at them, see what you like, and if you just wanted to give us a call, our phone number is 210-624-2000. 210-624-2000.
And the address to the business?
It is 18840 State Highway 16 in South San Antonio near Somerset.
On the right-hand side of the road as you travel north, correct?
Correct. Right-hand side, there'll be a big sign that says Wholesale Steel.
We've been with George Wyckoll from Wholesale Steel San Antonio. George, thanks for being on Down the Farm.
All right, sir. Have a great day.
We're on the line with Riley Rhodes, Live Oak Livestock, Three Rivers. Riley, you're sorting in the alleyway. How many you going to count before you sell them?
Oh, it's shaping up pretty good again, Larry. About 1,800 or so, maybe a few more. Got some really good strings of calves this week. Got about 250 off in one place. Some good Charolais, probably weighing 5 to 750. Another group of blacks, good. They're kind of Brangus, probably weighing 5 to 7. Got another set of reds here that are kind of thin, kind of turnout type cattle. There's about 150 of those. Several other little smaller groups of good cattle. So quality looks good. Got a few more cows than what we've had. Got a few more stocker cows. Probably have 50 to 75 palpated cows tomorrow and a handful of pairs. So got a good mix tomorrow a little bit. Got one for everybody. So come see us.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Riley.
361-813-6650 is the cell. 361-786-2553 is the office. LiveOakLivestock.com is the web.
Riley, we'll talk to you after the sale. Thank you for the call.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, let's take a long look at the grains, courtesy of John Tuggle, Tuggle & Company, Corpus. Milo through Corpus in January, March plus 90, $13.80. Progresso, March plus $1, $13.98. Yellow corn to Corpus in January, March plus $2.20, $9.03. We'll call Progresso the same. Houston wheat, January delivery, March plus $1.30, $9.99 and a quarter. And Houston beans, January delivery, March less 30, $14.79 and a half. Texas cotton, 3,722 bale of East Texas, Oklahoma, 16,454 bale of West Texas. Prices range from $83.51 to $85.01. The average across the 20,176 bales statewide was 84.26. Looks to me like that's it for the best darn farm show in Texas. My name's Larry Marble. I'm your host, and you are my neighbor. Come on back down the lane for another big old heaping helping of Hop Sings Ag information. Good day from down on the